guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a frugal, delicious winter soup. Let's start off with the ingredients. We have 4 cups of water, 2 small carrots grated, 1 onion chopped, 3 rashers of bacon, 2 celery stalks, 3 teaspoons of chicken stock powder, 1 dessert spoon of garlic, salt and pepper to taste, and of course a can of peas. And we're making pea and ham soup. I'm going to be serving this with garlic bread, and what you do is you get your garlic bread and you grate some cheese on the top and you put it in the oven, and the cheese melts and it's delicious. So with all these ingredients, I'm going to be putting it in my crock pot. I'll be cooking it for 2 hours and then I'll be thickening it. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is the end result. I had the soup in the crock pot for 3 hours and I added some corn flour to thicken and 1 teaspoon of salt. I've had these garlic breads in the air fryer with some cheese on the top, and this is a really delicious meal. I hope you make it, guys. Bye. I'm going to teach you what I do to be frugal. When I make shepherd's pie, I actually, if there's any left over, I put it in a freezer bag and I put it in my freezer. I'm going to make pies with that today. Also, if we have a chicken roast and there's some left over, I put that in the freezer bag and I'll use it for later for a soup. Today I will be making a chicken potato herb soup. Same with these potatoes. These were leftovers from a meal, so I just put them in the freezer. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. With the chicken soup, it is chicken, 2 teaspoons of garlic, 3 teaspoons of chicken stock powder, 1 heaped teaspoon of Tuscan seasoning, potatoes and onion. But really you can use anything for this soup that you've got, that you've kept and put in the freezer. And some water. Okay, here's the pies, and I did it in the $29 Kmart pie maker. I've also egg washed these and I put a bit of parmesan on them, and my son-in-law and my husband will be very happy to eat these for lunch, and I've not wasted anything, so I'm happy. So here's the 2 breasts. I'm going to be doing honey chicken with that. With the carcass, I'm making a stock for a soup, and with the other bits of the chicken, I'm actually going to roast this with salt and pepper and pull off the chicken and either use it in chicken pasta bake or chicken sandwiches. First did those chicken pieces off, and now I have my chicken sandwich, and in this chicken sandwich is burger sauce from WHATS, salt and pepper, a bit of the chicken of course, a bit of the coleslaw stir-fry mix that I got today reduced, and Aldi's rolls, and that makes the perfect chicken sandwich. I marinated my chicken breast in 2 teaspoons of Shaoxing wine, half a teaspoon of chicken stock powder. I also had half a cup of corn flour and half a cup of potato starch. But if you don't have that, just use flour. I also fried up the chicken skin that was on the breast because I didn't want to waste it, and it's delicious. I've got some rice here that I boiled, and with this honey sauce, it is 3 tablespoons of honey, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 teaspoons of corn flour, half a cup of water, and half a teaspoon of chicken stock powder, salt and pepper to taste, and you just boil that up and thicken it and it becomes your honey sauce. In this dish I've got my stir-fried veggies. I've got a little bit of Shaoxing wine, a little bit of soy sauce, garlic and sesame oil. And that's my dinner, and that's how I've done Chinese really cheap. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye!